Well, hello there, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. As usual, sometimes I like to just come on here and blab, so hope you don't mind me talking. But, I had kind of a thought, and I guess a realization for myself, and that was, you have to remember why you play. Why you play guitar, any instrument. I mean, I feel like this would apply to it. And, you need to make time just to play. Now, this goes for anybody, whether you just play for a hobby, whether you, are playing to get better. No matter what your thing is, whether it's your job, I think you have to remember why you originally started playing guitar. And for me, obviously, it was a song. It was Hot for Teacher that made me want to play guitar. But more than that, it was just because I thought it sounded cool and it sounded awesome. So I think it's really easy to get caught up in, either like working and doing stuff with guitar or, working to get better at guitar. Because, a lot of people ask me how to get out of a rut. They feel like they're not getting any better. And maybe the answer really is just that, we're spending too much time trying to get better. I mean, if that makes sense, it probably sounds dumb. But what I mean is, if you play guitar, I guess we'll go by me. So I probably practice guitar at least 2 to 3 hours a day. That's on top of teaching and videos and all that stuff. Just because I want to be better. But that doesn't mean that I'm sitting there, for 3 hours. I practice a lot, and I try to make sure that I'm, working on technique. Because as a teacher, I want to be efficient, in a lot of different areas of playing. But sometimes you have to just sit there and, just play. Because you want to play. There's really no objective. It's not to get better. It's just for the sheer fun of playing. And that's where, getting out of a rut, I always tell people, sometimes you just need to, play some, super easy riffs that are not complicated or tough to play at all. And you just want to, play. For the sheer sake of playing. And I posted a video the other day called Breathe. I went something like that was the chord progression because I woke up and I had this where I was just some weird melody was stuck in my head. And I came in here and that's what happened to come out. But the point of it was I wasn't working on a video. I wasn't working on a technique. I wasn't doing anything other than just playing. And it made me realize it's just playing for the sheer fun of it is so important, just like anything. So whether you're working, on sweeping arpeggios at 1,000,000 miles an hour, or you're working on bending the string, it's still so important just to make time to play. And like I said, if you're stuck in a rut, sometimes just turning on some AC/DC. I'm not sure what riff I was going for. I think I was going for Thunderstruck and then forgot it. Yeah, I mean, it's just fun, Led Zeppelin riffs, all that stuff. So just make sure, as a player, you're setting aside just as much time to just have fun and truly take in and enjoy the instrument. Because, practice and all that stuff isn't always the most fun thing. I mean, you might enjoy it, I enjoy practicing, but I think it fails in comparison to, playing an AC/DC riff. Or playing something that you heard at one point, and I'll never be able to play that. Always go back to these riffs. I remember hearing AC/DC for the first time, and what stood out to me so much that made me instantly like them is in Back in Black, so that you have 2 guitar solos. I was like, this song has 2 guitar solos. Of course. That's what I liked, but it was cool because it's still inspiring to me for this day to go back and play those songs off Back in Black. And I certainly grew up in the Brian Johnson era, so I had Back in Black was my first AC/DC album, then Razor's Edge and stuff like that. But moral of the story, I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk, is just make some good old time to sit down, grab your guitar with no objective in mind, other than playing some riffs and having some fun. Play some Jimmy Page if you want. So, thank you guys all so much for listening to me yap for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe got a little something out of it. And other than that, I will see you all later. And I don't know, I'll just keep talking high until I high five. Woo!